Սիրելի բարեկամներ, Նյույորքահայ սկսնակ կինոբեմադրիչ Սարո Վարժապետյանը իր առաջին կարճ ֆիլմը նկարահանել է Հայաստանում։ Եվ այն վերջերս ցուցադրեց Բեսայդի սփոց նահատակած եկեղեցում, կարելի ասել իր հայրենակիցների նեղ շրջանակում, մինչև հանձնելը մեծ էկրաններին։
The Anthropology Museum of the People of New York at Queens College and Holy Martyrs Armenian Day School organized a heritage costume, film, and food festival in the Holy Martyrs Armenian Church auditorium. During the festival, the attendees were able to sample foods from different regions of Armenia and take part in a non-official screening of the debut short film of Armenian-American filmmaker Saro Varjabedian, a Holy Martyrs Day School alumni of 1999. The film was entitled After Water There Is Sand. The director has taken the title of the film from the Armenian proverb of the same name, which he explains in the following way. The water goes, the sand remains. The person goes, and the memory remains. Saro wanted to learn more about Armenia and his Armenian ancestry by filming the movie in Armenia. The film was dedicated to the memory of his grandfather, who passed away 4 years ago. The screening took place in a warm and friendly-like atmosphere. Saro Varjabedian is a graduate of Columbia University, and this film was his graduate thesis. The short film was well received by the audience, who enjoyed beautiful visuals of Armenia and a compelling performance of the cast. The cast of 4 women include Margaret C. Telalyan-Kirkostas, Leslie Kalarchian, Lucine Jamgochian-Jirjirian, and Garine Kocharian. After the screening, took place a Q&A with the director and the cast. The members of the audience recognized the importance of this young Armenian-American filmmaker who chose to travel to Armenia for his first film, and by doing so deepened his own sense of national identity and also contributed to the Armenian film industry. Furthermore, what was exciting is that the film triggered the interest and inspired the imagination of school-age children present among the audience.
I just saw a sneak preview of your movie and I thought it was wonderful.
Wow, thank you.
So what inspired you to make a movie about this topic?
So my inspiration came from the passing of my grandfather. My grandfather passed away about 4 years ago now. And you know, obviously when someone close to your family passes away, the family is really affected. I was affected as well as my grandmother and my mother and the entire family. So what interests me is, how do you learn to move on? How do you learn to make peace with the loss of someone so important to you? And I set the film in Armenia because I'm Armenian descent and I came from here, Holy Martyrs, I studied here. But as I'm getting older, I'm getting a renewed interest in my Armenian identity and culture, and I wanted to go back to my roots and kind of discover what Armenia is about.
How did you choose your cast and what was your experience with them?
So I was really fortunate to find the cast that I found. It was important to me to find Armenian leads, and I had an amazing cast. Our very own Garine Kocharian, Marge Krikorios Talyalian, she's a local here from Bayside. Leslie Kalarchin and Lucine Jamgochan. I had a wonderful cast. They were amazing. How I found them was really through the community. I kind of asked around. I went to school here at Holy Martyrs, so I called my elementary school principal, Ms. Bogosian, and she kind of kept giving me, one person led to the other, and eventually I found this amazing cast of women.
How did this experience affect you as a person, as an Armenian, or as a director?
The biggest thing I think I take away from this experience for myself as an Armenian and as a person is just how I connected with Armenia and the land. Like, I've never been to a place more beautiful than Armenia. It's really amazing how the landscape keeps changing. You drive 45 minutes and you're in a different world. But I think just something about being there in Armenia kind of called to me and kind of like rekindled my spirit, or something just kept calling me. And I really can't wait to go back there and just kind of feel, it felt home, I think, the best way to put it.
So what are your plans for the future of this film? Do you plan on having a much wider audience?
Yes, absolutely. I hope so. So I'm still finishing the film. This was really like a sneak peek, kind of to test how it lands on the audience and help me finish it. I will finish it within a week. We're getting all this like color correct and things done to it. And so the first place where it'll officially screen is at the Columbia Film Festival at Lincoln Center. And then I'll start sending it out to film festivals. Obviously, I wanted to screen at Armenian film festivals so the rest of the Armenian community could see it, but also major film festivals as well.
Do you plan on making many more films like this in your career?
Well, I definitely hope so. This is a short film, so it's like the first step. I definitely want to try to do a feature. Hopefully I could do one within a year or two. I definitely want to do film again, touching upon my Armenian identity, how that affects the stories I'm writing. I'll probably do, hopefully my next film will also have something related to Armenian identity, culture.
Congratulations. We wish you luck in your career, and thank you again very much.
Thank you for this opportunity.